in case you're wondering what this hair looks like air dried. So let's go put our makeup on because I have to take a picture for Redken today. So I told you guys that I would be at BeautyCon and I would be there on May 20th at 4 p.m. at the Redken booth, which all that details and shit will go on Instagram tomorrow. So we need to try to make this hair look a little cuter. So I used the Tarte Stick foundation again and I couldn't resist putting on some highlight. I was on the phone while I was doing my makeup, so that's why I couldn't film it. But now I gotta try to do something to this hair. I think I'm gonna just try to curl it.
One more little try to stop me.
Woo, Lord! So when I'm in New York for BeautyCon, the day before, I'm actually gonna get my hair done at the Redken salon. And they're gonna dye my hair like a funky color. I don't even know what color we're gonna do or what. I'm getting my extensions taken out before I go to New York. Dang. So while I wait for Jeremy to finish working out, there was a new episode of The Housewives last night, and Beebs didn't let me watch it, so I'm gonna try to watch as much of it as I can before he comes in. I'm just out here stalking the windows because Jeremy just went to go get us some to-go food. I had to get my avocado egg rolls in. I love avocado. So he should be pulling up any minute. I saw a lot of people commenting on how dark the living area is. Hey. We actually searched for a place that was dark like this because I don't think you guys understand how hot it is in Florida. So our last place that we lived in, the townhouse, was so... I see Beeps pulling up. It was so bright. It would honestly put me in a bad mood. Like, I think I was a vampire in another life. So I actually was looking for a place that in the daytime it would be nice and shaded and cozy and cool in the house. And I found it. It's avocado egg roll time. Avocado egg roll time. So we are running to the mall. We, as you guys know, we leave for, I want to turn the air down, but it's so hot I don't want to turn the air down. We are leaving for Cuba on Monday, so we're just gonna go check out the mall, you know, wish us luck. Somebody's having a bad day.
Get out and run in.
What?
It's hotter than hell.
It is. Thank you. Supposedly there's like a churro spot in here. We always see it on Uber Eats. So I got my eyes peeled, but I don't see it. Look how, oh, Churro Land. Actually, look, it's closed down. Just kidding. Just, look, there's a piece of lonely bread. Oh no, I think that's a sponge. I'm sorry. Hi. How are you? I like when I meet subscribers though, and they're just like, hey! Like, what's up, homie? And I'm wearing the shirt that I wore the other day. Because I only wore it to Whole Foods, okay? Okay? I'm sad about Churro Land.
It's closed down.
I didn't even get a churro. I feel like I need to get new Vans. Mine have ketchup on them. Tempted to buy another Adidas shirt because I honestly feel like you can never have enough. And these are the t-shirts that I was telling you guys about. They're like super thin, nice and comfy. But I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave them for you guys. A tie-dye t-shirt too, but I met two subbies, so success. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, oh.
It's a warm one. Little pinch.
Mr. Grinch.
We're gonna make some guacamole.
I love guacamole. And you know Beebs makes the best guacamole, right?
It's the best.
Like, bomb guacamole.
What up, sir?
Sir? Hey.
What's up?
want to pet you. Bye, dude.
What y'all trying to do?
And they're still there.
No boy.
Where the hell's that cat?
Hey, Boosh.
Hey. Oh, look at that little butt. Gentle fold.
Just fold the tomatoes in there.
Guac a la beeps.
Live reaction. Wow.
So good. I tried a different primer. I used the Urban Decay primer today and still a little dewy. Still a little dewy. And people were asking in the last video if I had oily skin or if I had dry skin or combination. When I was younger, I totally just had oily skin. But since I've gotten older, I do notice it's maybe a little more combination. It's not as oily as it used to be, even though I look kind of super oily right now, which I appreciate. If you have oily skin, you're winning at life. So remember the camera equipment bag that I showed you guys a couple days, maybe like a week or so ago? I don't know what day it is. I got it from B&H Photo to pack all my camera equipment in, and it was the smallest one that I could find because a lot of them are really like big and bulky, and I think it was only like around 25 bucks. So I want to pack the camera equipment that we're going to take to Cuba, because remember, we are going to Cuba on Monday, so I won't be able to post for a couple of days. We fly out of Cuba, I believe, on Thursday, so hopefully I can get a video up for you Thursday. I think you'll only be without me for like 2 days though, if I'm correct. And I'm really sad I found out that drones are illegal in Cuba. I really wanted to fly the drone in Cuba. How like cool would have been to go over like all those old ass buildings, but nope. Some guy flew his drone in Cuba and spent 13 days in jail, no phone calls allowed, because they thought he was a terrorist. So I was like, all right, we're gonna leave the drone at home. We're gonna leave the drone at home. So let's pack up this bag and see. What's it saying? What? Do you remember what I was saying? I have not messed with the stabilizer, but I probably need to do that tomorrow. But I feel like I have 10,000 things to do tomorrow before we leave for Cuba. I need to go to the store and get snacks, because they said we wouldn't be able to find snacks or something. So I was like, I'm gonna need some snacks. And Lancome sent over this cute little kit with a bunch of travel size necessities, which I appreciate. I'm excited for this. I'm just gonna pop that right into the suitcase. All right, so let's pack up the camera bag and see what we can fit. And I also like that this is like Velcro so that you can remove, you know, if you need more room. So the camera is gonna go right there. I currently do not know where the lens cap is for this lens, but we will find him before we go. Fingers crossed. Tape. I'll just put this piece back in here so it just isn't like loose in there. Thought we were going to be able to bring the drone, so I was going to take all this out and have the drone and the controller sit here, but no drone. That makes me so sad. There's a little spot to put your SD cards and whatever else is going to go in. So this is a DJI Osmo. Remember we were talking about the cell phone version? Well, I tried the cell phone one and I actually think that this Osmo is just a little bit better, so I'm going to bring this guy with me. He does come in his own little ukulele looking carrying case, but I wonder, and he does, and then this is to charge his batteries, and then just a waterproof GoPro, you know, just to have. We could probably try to snug him in somewhere so he's nice and tight and not just loose in there. And I still have so much room in this backpack. Greatest thing I ever could have done. Cameras are packed for Cuba. So we are making an impromptu run to get some cupcakes, but I really think Beebs just tried to lure me out of the house using Sprinkles cupcakes because he wants to go to the Green Lemon and get tacos.
Tacos.
I mean, I like tacos and stuff. I don't really feel hungry, but I do want a cupcake. Beeps. Seatbelts.
Oh, shit.
Right stroke, put the baby in a spiral. Changes everything.
Shut the hell up.
Carrot? Red velvet?
Red velvet?
I think I'm gonna go with the vanilla milk chocolate. We only got 30 seconds. Whoa, shorty. Yeah.
Well, last time I went into the LA Fitness thing. Yeah, that's
Too easy. It's dramatic lighting though.
All they gotta see is his face, they know I'm mad I ain't getting no tacos.
The taco place was packed. The taco place is just busy.
No barbecue.
So we are heading back across the bridge. I think that is it for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me roll my window up before one of those comes.